do another one. I like Runeterra's limited mode. It's definitely my favorite game mode in the game right now. Huh. I feel like I got my 7-win expedition in already. Can we dick around in the next one? So you only get prizes based on your best run for either of them. So like when you get 1 7-win to start, you can do something quirky in the next one and not worry about missing out on anything. Let's draft a soul. Let's try and build like a bad control deck. So Lucian isn't very bad control, but like Radiant Guardian and Egghead are both great, right? Egghead's probably one of my favorite cards in the game, honestly. The random dragons are so good. Remembrance and Mage Seeker Investigators. Behold the Infinite gets us some big fatties as well a lot of the time. Let's do this and maybe try and draft some Celestial payoffs. There's a Sienna to go with the Lucian. The off-region combat tricks are kind of sick too, though. Battle Fury my Acel on occasion. Sound terrible. I could also take these and hope to like find an Allegiance invoke at some point, but I'm probably gonna have too many regions for it. Let's take the Chant trick. Ooh, Dragon's Clutches sounds great. This draws us, if we draft very carefully, we can make sure Dragon's Clutches always draws us Acel. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit the Allegiance requirement on this consistently, unfortunately. Probably just the tricks here. None of these picks are particularly exciting for our deck. Wow, that's great. Okay, so there's Eclipse Dragon and Acel, just like we frequently do in Constructed. So we'll just make sure not to draft any other dragons, and Clutches will always grab those for us. Obliterate all landmarks and deal 2 to all units. I like Omenhawk's pretty good, and we have a Behold card here in Augur. I don't hate this. We can make Augur functional this time through. Starry Scheme's not terrible. I don't want to draft a dragon, so I want to stay away from that one. None of these packs are super exciting again. Already on 3 Sunblessed Figure. I guess we'll take these for a variety in our combat tricks. We got a lot of tricks. Tricks for more than just kids. Babbling Berg's kind of exciting. It draws us something big. Russian Jesus guy. Welcome to the channel. Good afternoon. Ooh, Voices Ramps, and it helps us hit that as well. Tavern Keeper can help keep us alive. These are pretty good staying alive cards. Second Battle Fury sounds exciting though. I don't think we have enough spells consistently for Starlit Seer here. I have 2 Space Starry Scamps. Could grab Spacey Sketcher for that reason. This can help convert some of our clunky cards in the early game into something more useful, and Grand Plaza's still fine post-nerf. Radiant Strike for a second hit that stairs. Yep. Yeah, we started with spoiler review today, so that'll be up on the YouTube in a video later. You remember when I was talking about aggressive decks punishing people in Expedition? Yeah. Yeah. We've become the thing we were preying upon, chat. Clearly our second deck is busted. Robster, good afternoon. Cracked it in half, solved the code. It is a Cosmic Space Dragon, chat. Do you want to play against a Cosmic Space Dragon? They clearly didn't. I think I'm gonna full mulligan here, looking for some of our lower curve stuff. What's going on, Toast? Good afternoon. Yeah, this is great. Perfect. Get a little egg on their face. We're gonna right on time, Omen Hawk. Welcome to the party. I think I played this on 2 here, so I can do this on 3. This gives us a bonus into our decks. You usually want to get it down as quickly as possible, but opponent's draw kind of slow here to start. Might ditch the Tavern Keeper, find a Celestial here. Trickster sounds lovely. We played a little bit of Constructed to start today, Blood Moon. We played my last chance gauntlet.
Adults are boring.
Adults are boring.
Tons of damage.
Get him. Crunch. Oh, stand up for a little bit, huh? Shake the legs out. Sit for a while. Rasp, sure.
Oh man.
That's true. We did intentionally draft something kind of mopey, and our draws turned out kind of aggressive here. I promise you we're a control deck.
It is positively otherworldly.
Otherworldly?
Embrace the night. Night descends. I will be heard.
She doesn't have anything particularly exciting to hook here, which is great for us.
Nothing escapes my watch.
Okay, well, we're gonna get to Battle Fury something, and then this can give it Overwhelm. Or maybe we'll give Overwhelm first, then Battle Fury after. Either way should be pretty good. I suppose they are in Targon, so Hush could ruin some of your fun here. They might throw something away in front of this to trigger the Bark Beast. This gets bigger when something dies. They could also have a Pale Cascade here. He's furious, so he gets to pop on up here. Would love a cheap Starry Scamp. Thank you for asking. Take this block here, right? Get the draw card. It frees up space on my bench for this. I can only have 6 units anyways. Ooh, Cosmic Space Dragon.
Boring, but they're pretty to paint. Constellations are stories in the sky.
Moonlight ebbs, so the sound may be heard.
If they don't have a way to pop this for 2 here, it's going to get to regen at the start of our turn. You have a Dark Beast, enjoy.
Tell me a story.
Hey, thanks for the anonymous bits, whoever that is. Good afternoon to you. Attempt to murder you with the cosmic otter. He's a very angry otter, chat. No, can I get a flavor judge? Does this otter look like it gets angry? I feel like I'm not quite sure what this looks like when it's angry. He's still dead here? Oh yeah, still dead. Good, clean 20 ball. You love to see it. Told you our bat theories would be sweet. We take second Acel? I think we take second Acel, huh? It's more cosmic space dragons. All about that cosmic space dragon life. Ooh, Cosmic Space Dragon mirror match. Wonder if they have two like we do. So one of the things to know about Expedition is you always get paired in Expedition against other people who are at the same spot in the Expedition as you. So when you have 3 champions, they have 3 champions, etc. Sweet. So again, this always draws 2 differently named dragons. So when we do this here, it guarantees us Acel and Eclipse Dragon. And I'm just playing this proactively now, so that way we don't randomly draw this later. Obviously, banking that mana could maybe be useful in the short term, but I doubt their deck's that aggressive if they're an Acel deck as well, so I think I want to just grab that so we can't get a little bit unlucky. Between that and the It That Stares Already and Babblingberg, our hand's gonna be nice and thick this game. Alright, and Stellacorn here has lifelink, so that sounds lovely. I think I'm gonna Sketcher ditch the It That Stares and see what we get. We just take the good boy here? Good boy with, I guess maybe we take the Serpent for resource efficiency. I guess I need something to fill on, like, turn 6, though, on my curve. Like, looking at my curve here, this turn I have, like, this to play out. Turn 5 I have this, and this could be turn 6. And this will be 7, 8 here, obviously.
All the world on one arrow.
With that play, do I play out the good boy now? So we can try and hook into there. They have Troll Chant. I get kind of savaged on this combat step. Troll Chant would be real bad for our hero. Hopefully it's just like a Brittle Steel or a... Well, shit. I would say it turned out worse than expected, but it kind of went exactly as expected. Just kind of a rough beat. So we're gonna take 10 ball here.
Will no one listen?
Ancient things trapped in the ice.
It's not a terrible pickup. Means the Starry Scamp will be free this turn. Yeah, let's take the Serpent. Yeah, it's a big hit. It's gonna let us curve fill really elegantly here.
It's a little something I like to call fun.
We want to get the board as small as possible this turn, so that way we can deploy this onto a board where it's hopefully not going to die.
You
You gotta believe me!
If it's a fight they want.
You know what? I think maybe I'm supposed to hook their Overwhelm unit here, actually. I think I want to save my mana next turn. I think I want to save this mana here for a Troll Chant, so that way I can be less likely to die. Yeah, I think I definitely, not even think, I definitely used the, or challenged the wrong thing.
Lighten up.
Dead to a Battle Fury. Oh, wait, if I do this, I can't Acel next turn, right? That's awkward. Maybe actually generating two things actually better here. Yeah, two cheap things is not terrible here, if I'm being honest.
Welcome to the tipsy hour.
There's a big Ash. That is a nice-ish pickup. What if we hit that stairs here, huh? Is that crazy? It lets me murder their Ash? But unfortunately, I don't have 9, so I can't do both of these. We do this and try and kill Ash here. There's a chance they have another Frostbite, though. Great animation. There's a chance that not gaining 3 with this turn means we die, though. Scary. If they save Ash, she could definitely help them push lethal next turn. All right, Ash dying is huge. Kind of surprised they didn't jump with the 2-1. Oh, they're gonna open attacks to try and push lethal here, right? That's a good pickup, especially paired with these. What? The KDA cards are an expedition? Seriously? How did I not know that? I've never seen a KDA card expedition before. That's gross. Oh, it's only Acel. They only have 1 Ash. That's so good. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Take a chance on me.
This is our provenance.
Oh no, their Acel's a 10-10, yep. Alright, well I was really scared for a second there, but then they only had 1 champion, so... Now we forge destiny. Got me. I'm just gonna pass here because my Acel's gonna level. If they pass my Acel levels, so and theirs is not, so there's really no reason for you to push in. this has Challenger, but if my Aesol is leveling and theirs isn't, that's a huge swing.
Constellation.
Feel the cosmic space dragon. So, leveled Space Dragon here makes all of our Celestial spells free. So while my opponent's getting powerful spells with their Aurelion Soul here, they are not freebies like ours.
What will you have?
Obliterate! Alright, and suddenly the game is not close, and we are very far ahead. Yeah, the fact that they only had one champion to pull with Feel the Rush was everything there, right?
As have I.
As have I. I think I'm just trading the Chain Vest for an Ancient Yeti. I just want like more actual. I think we have a little bit too many combat tricks in this deck, and I would like some more actual threats. Yeah, Aesol creates definitely the most epic games of Runeterra possible. Big flashy threat is lovely. You love to see it. Thanks everybody for hanging out, by the way. We've been off the front page for a little bit, and we've still got almost 10,000 people in here. Thanks for dropping by Oaklandia and checking out some Runeterra today. Do Runeterra, other strategy card games like Magic the Gathering. I do some single-player story-driven stuff. Usually I'm here 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Sometimes on the weekends, depending on what the wife and I have planned. There's not a whole lot going on in life right now with the whole pandemic and all that. Anivia, Sajani, Gangplank, Triple Region. I'm mulliganing all of these, looking for just cheaper stuff to curve fill. Nice. Have that early clutches to get our guaranteed Aesol Eclipse Dragon again. I actually have 2 Aesols in my deck, so this is still getting Eclipse plus an Aesol here, which is nice. Oh, I forgot to attack. Well, you know. So the opponent just passed priority here, so I'm just gonna take this pass. They're losing 3 mana, and I'm only losing 2 here. So from a resource efficiency standpoint, this pass is very good for us. Hey, nice runtime, congrats. Good luck in the seasonal tournament. The opponent just like burned off a bunch of mana doing a whole lot of nothing here. Seems good for the home team.
Easy to track it.
The opponent's hand is probably pretty scary, huh? I would imagine. Ice the shark here. Ice baby. The dragon gets bigger because he's furious.
The winter's claw strikes.
So I'm burning 2 mana, they're burning 3 mana. I'm gonna discard the Battle Fury at this point. My hand has so much chunky stuff in it. That.
Spilled paint is just accidental art.
Our dragons need quick attack to be fast and furious, big mood. So the sunburst, the daybreak trigger on this We'll make our next dragon or celestial cost 2 less.
No fear, show no mercy. Words to die by.
So we can go ahead and play this out here, which means I can play Aesol next turn, which is lovely. I think they're probably going to Sajani into this, and I think I just Prismatic Barrier to keep it alive here, honestly. Having lots of power in play for the vulnerable on this is temporary, so if I just protect it from dying this turn, the vulnerable will fall off. And then next turn when I drop the Aesol, we'll actually have over 25, so it's going to threaten to level right away, which is sick. So obviously they're Frel. They could have some way to wipe attack off my units, but they're going to need to have that. The Great Beyond here sounds excellent.
Without my attention.
They popped my spell shields. That did not reduce the amount of power I have in play, so Aesol is still at 28 out of 25 power towards leveling up. If they have frostbites, they can like wipe attack off of something till end of turn. So Celestial down. Aesol down to 24 out of 25. Rats. Aesol brings the party with him, chat. He brings you plenty of dragons. I mean, you could probably make the argument that Aesol is an asshole, so... Gab the Greeter, thanks for the 22 months, welcome back. Hey, congrats, Either. My magnum opus. Looks like a type of dude to have a magnum, chat.
Stardust.
See, chat, this is why you always pack a backup space dragon. This Dorko's elusive, so let's crunch in. You've got a level to Nivea. How about second Aesols?
Your favorite star. I created it.
Second Aesol level in 2 matches. You love to see it. What seems to be like the go-to deck in Magic Arena. There's a bunch of stuff in Standard right now, J-Boogie. MTG Melee is a good source of deck lists from tournaments. This is a free block, right? Yeah, normally Living Legends is good, but like you said, just have a couple too many cards at the moment.
Justice will be served.
Draw a random non-champion card from the opponent's hand. Well, that's rude. Oh, that one's fine. You can have that. I didn't want that one anyways. Obliterate! You're taking all of our cards, chat! Stop taking my stuff!
Warm hearts and hot soups.
I think we're gonna overrate the Traveler with the Immortal Fire here.
Like a fish in water.
Look pretty okay. Pretty okay open attacks here. Honestly, maybe I was supposed to cycle through these for free on there, so that way this could be bigger.
Now they'll pay attention.
Yeah, this is like probably lethal adjacent. It's not my job to figure that out though. Attack.
I protect this place.
None of our units are dying. Where am I gonna fit this traveler in on the board, chat?
Try again.
War is everlasting.
I think I'm overrating this one.
Let my stars guide all travelers onward.
Just grab that as like fixed target problem. Our worry at this point is like getting decked, I think.
The Freljord.
Maybe I'm supposed to murder the egg there with the comet.
For my homeland.
Yeah, maybe giving Aesol regen is the play.
Die, weakling. See you next time, Runeterra.
Goodbye, Runeterra. Okay, so we have like first Aesols and second Aesols. What about third Aesols? With third Aesol's probably overkill, right? I feel like I'm supposed to take the Trundle bundle here. Like I've got Dragon's Clutches. Yeah, I think the Trundle pack is good here. Like it's more chunky top end too. This is a little bit lower. Yeah, like I like the Trundle pack here. Sliding on up here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, it's basically like fourth ace, right? I'm like four is a lot of ace soul in my deck that's small. Ah, yes, another Aesol mirror. Sign me up. Ancient Yeti gets cheaper every turn we hold it in hand. That sounds lovely. But a mulligan Radiant Guardian, Braum and Aesol would imply they're a little bit more controlling. Sentry's a great 2-drop. Speaking of great 2-drops, a little egg on our face. Love to see it. A Red Ocean, good afternoon. Thanks for the follow.
These old eyes still see far.
Every turn this ticks down and down and down.
Barbarossa's name.
Scar Grounds, interesting.
Asking about track.
Feel like I would be surprised if they had enough enablers for this to be a payoff in their deck. We'll see though. Maybe they'll surprise us.
How can Braum help?
I guess Braum's self-enabling for it in a way. It's gonna make Braum relatively scary relatively quickly.
Let's show our friends the door. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
It is easy. See?
I guess we're just doing this. I wanted to wait till this was cheaper, but I don't have anything else to fill up my curve at this point, right? Honestly, for the sake of using my mana, my hand is so gummed up here, I might also just Sunbless figure this. Next turn might be a Battle Fury turn. We're gonna be on 6 mana, so we'll have 9 total with our 3 extra.
Daylight everlasting.
So if we Battle Fury this next turn, we can then do this the following turn into this. There's no reason to attack this into their 1/5 with tough. It has regeneration.
Time for talking to. We should be friends. Not the egg.
Ooh, jumping here makes this bigger because of Scar Grounds. This is Scotch awkward. You're not gonna like him when he's angry about it. Hey, Demente Loco, thanks for the 3/4 of a year. Welcome back. Good evening.
Let the village.
Rom is a 2/8. I think we just open attacks here. See what they do. Oh gosh. Don't Battle Fury me back. Don't do it. Don't do it. Have a heart. I didn't mean to, Brom. The gauntlet is the last chance gauntlet. Loco. Oh no. Oh no. That level's Brom, right? Not quite. All right. That's fine. That's fine. We didn't lose our chunker. Brom is getting thick though. My shield is my sword.
Have you met my shield?
Try and eat this. Well, it's fair, I suppose. It's a little unfortunate because it means I can't level ASOL this turn. Honestly, it might have been right to just click skip blocks here, so that way I could try and level ASOL this turn. I could definitely see that being the case.
The heavens diminish without my attention.
Well,
My high
we have found the great beyond, shit. All right. Papa would like to pump up the boys. Extra toughness, defense, defense. Let's get 'em. These are both spell shield. They don't have enough mana to drop a meteor here, so I think we're gonna level a cosmic space dragon here again, huh? Feels like it. Yeah, we're gonna play Hawk so we don't lose a card for next turn as well. Not that really matters. The cards coming off the top of our deck are much less good, but I guess we could draw another ASOL in the event that they can kill this one. That's hopefully worth doing. Yeah, it could be another Space Dragon, is exactly correct. Speaking of space dragons, Aesol's gonna bring some boys to the yard here.
The constellations bow to me.
Bow to me. Alright, so they could play an Aesol of their own this turn, but, like, it's not going to be leveled, which means it really can't go toe-to-toe with what we've got.
Let's show our friends the door. Good luck. Have fun.
You've murdered my hawk. You got him. Caught me. This is gonna make all of our dragons +2/+2 as well.
Brings the planets down.
That's actually very scary. Man, none of these are the stun. None of these are the stuns we wanted for Christmas, huh? Yeah, we had like obliterates and other things here. They can't kill this at least. I don't think we're dead this turn.
We should be friends.
And if they don't kill Aesol, it's like not that big of a deal, right?
Your best. Good luck. Have fun.
So this is 6, this is 9, we block these, we're fine.
You must be very important.
I'm gonna Vigor here just in case, to save as much life as possible.
So many stars.
Magnum opus.
Oh, I missequenced here. I should have done this first, right? Because it would have made these bigger. That should be fine, though. Should be okay. Because everything, there's the silence. Everything other than... Yeah, okay, that's great. Everything other than him's gonna have overwhelm, so we'll hook this here. So we're attacking them with just like infinite overwhelm spell shield idiots. The old big crunch, -21 still. Got an extra 8-ball in the corner pocket. This is the way we dead their face, dead their face, dead their face. This is the way we dead their face. Do, 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 do. So Spell Shield prevents the first time they get targeted by something. So even if my opponent had counterplay like a Frostbite there, they need to pop Spell Shields first, so. We've run into other people trying to greed with Aesol, chat, but they've not been able to keep up with our level of greed. Need to get on our greedy level. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I forgot. Crap. The Fused Firebrand means that my... Shoot. The Fused Firebrand means that my clutches doesn't guarantee draw the Aesol. Too far removed from when we drafted our deck. I messed it up. That's fine. It'll be fine. We got plenty of greed to go around. I was like, oh, this is a nice 5-drop. Yeah, it seems fine, right? We've got this on 3, and then this can challenge something. We got this for an early play if we need it.
I'll shoot the wind.
Opponent is playing Teemo Misfortune. We'll see if they can punish our greed here.
Prepared for anything.
Well, I think I'm actually just doing this to effectively wipe an attack off of this. Our deck's got a ton of late game, so we basically just want to make sure we survive to get there. Gibbsy, thanks for the follow. Good afternoon. Good evening here in the cornfields. We might get murdered by this Teemo planting puff caps before we get set up here. Someone might actually be capable of punishing our greed.
I'm not afraid. Just a wee bit plain.
I suppose if they don't open attacks this turn, I get to drop the Yeti. But I'm expecting them to open attacks here. Really? Okay. Alright, here's my 5/5. Here's my 5/5.
Where are you off to?
Blessed is motion.
I definitely, like, we just need to survive, so I'm gonna take this block, and then their plan is to get in here with 8-punch Pablo and smack us for 3 to the dome. So this trades, then we go to 13, or sorry, 15, taking 3. Then we'll get to drop the old troll next turn, get stabilized in here.
King of Trolls coming through.
Hear that, Twitch chat? This is your king. Bow down before him.
Ta-da!
You vanilla monks.
I'll knock 'em dead.
I would like to murder your Teemo before he gets in here again. What is the Plaza nerf? It used to give an extra point of toughness when it came into play too.
So pretty.
It's still fine. Probably gonna be using this as a... Wait, they just didn't attack? Holy gosh, is that good for us? Okay. Well, like, we take those. Got me. My landmark is dead. And then next turn, the it that stares just like messes up their board. We were featured on the front page earlier, Bendo Butts. Their hand is just a bunch of nothing. Well, can call this one a day. Bye, friend. Didn't even need a space dragon for that one. A little bit worried about their aggro to start, but their curve did not end up panning out there. Man, could we hit the back-to-back 7-win expeditions in a row? Would be sick. I think I'll take a scavenger over brittle steel. I don't have a lot of 4s. This plays defense okay, I guess. After it dies, it makes another thing. Let's do... Yeah, this is good early play. We have a lot of 8+ cost things. We'll hold quite often. Mulligan the Resolve here. Rest of these seem fine. Normally I'd mulligan an 8-drop in my opener, but with Troll Scavenger, I'm excited to have something to behold here.
Let me smell something. Ready! Now we hunt.
Treatsies? Treatsies. Crunch.
With a little time, I'll have a breakthrough.
If you behold it that stares, is that a staring contest? Asking the real questions.
Where's my journal?
Where's my journal?
Take heart.
So, we want to set this up for down the line. I guess I kind of want to do this before I Babbling Berg, so I don't really want the Babbling Berg to draw me one of my dragons. Although I guess I added a dragon too, so that's fine. Hey, let's do this and see what we get.
Tombstones. A chill in the air.
Best mustache in gaming. He does have a pretty good mustache, to be fair.
I feel this good luck. Have fun.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have played Spacey Sketcher out to trade here. That's probably the case.
It is easy, see?
I might save this to pump the dragons, actually. Oh, you know what? This is guaranteed to draw me a 5-mana dragon, right? It gives me a 5 mana and the second Aesol. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's do this and ditch the Battle Fury at this point. I think I want an endless parade of 8/8s. I'm definitely into Charger here, I think.
Accidental art.
Ash, tell me a story.
Let me tell you about Avarosa.
Okay, so we're gonna get hit for a big hit this coming turn. But then we get to deploy Eclipse Dragon. Ooh, them blocking here is great for us. They're still at 20. I probably would have taken the hit if I was them. That's great. And them taking steps to prolong the game is very good for us with a bunch of Aesils in hand. Yeah, the open attacks make sense. They're gonna frostbite this and hook it with this.
Have you met my shield?
Did they forget to challenge? That's a huge mistake. That is the difference between this leveling next turn and not, right? Oh, we're gonna be one short, right? Well, they have 2 shatters, sure. I mean, that's still a pretty good exchange for the home team here. We're actually supposed to do this, right? This kills Ash and the dog. Because if I play Aesol here, they just get to like open attacks, frostbite, and hook and kill it with the Rhyme Fang. And then the question is, do I want to attack or do I want to save them to level up Aesol? I think I want to save them to level up Aesol. Alright, well, now that they did that, we'll attack.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Yeah, if you're not like on the brink of death, leveled Aesol puts the game away.
What did you catch?
Your favorite star. I created it. He's magnificent. Charge on, my horned fellow.
We fight. Show me your best.
Alright, so Aesol is definitely being a damage sponge this turn.
How middling. My nose. I do love an audience.
I think we just want to go as wide as possible here.
List of creations.
Why did I not block Ash with it? That's a good point. Yeah, I probably should have.
Don't get in my way. And stay dead.
And stay dead. Alright, chat. This next one's for all the bananas. We've had way too much Sunblessed, so way too many Sunblessed figures. Let's swap one of those out. I don't have these. I don't think I want... I guess Voices of the Old One is pretty sweet. We could play it on 5 and a double Ramsus. Alright, yeah. Swap Ember Maiden in here. Drag the curve down. These combat tricks have been pretty whatever. Definitely not a War Mother's Call deck. I don't think we want any more expensive stuff. We could drag the curve down in some key spots. That would be nice, but... Yeah, I agree, Master Chef. I like, as someone like, I really don't like limited in Magic the Gathering, and in Runeterra, it's probably, it is my favorite format right now, especially. I like it a lot. The power level of the decks in Runeterra's limited format are much higher than like in Magic and a lot of other card games, because Runeterra doesn't have a bunch of bad cards stuffed into booster packs since they sell you cards directly. That's phenomenal. Thanks everybody still hanging out this evening, by the way. Still 6,200 people in here from our front page jump. This is unfortunately going to have to be my last game. My wife is helping a couple of other leaders from our Cub Scout pack run Pinewood Derby races this evening. There's 3 of them that collected all of the cars from all of the families that put them together, and they're going to run the races and record them on video since everybody can't be together because of the pandemic. So we'll have to play. This is the last one of this expedition anyways. Anna Blacks, thanks for the follow. If you enjoy the content, be sure to drop a follow I'm here at least 5 days a week, Monday through Friday during the week. It's a little bit later than I'm usually on. I'm usually live about 8 a.m. Central till about 3 p.m. Central. We do a lot of card games and turn-based strategy games like this. Leona Trundle. I'm looking at this, but honestly, the rest of these seem fine. I'd like a expensive card for this, but yeah, we've got a lot of expensive cards in our deck, so I think we're pretty likely to hit there. With this draw, we're gonna want to make sure we bank 3 mana going into turn 5, so we can play this to ramp up ASAP. Mo, thanks for the follow. Good evening.
Let me smell something.
Yeah, for people that are new to the channel, I've got 3 kids. We've got a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old who are both Cub Scouts. Then we have a 8-month-old as well. Well, she'll probably be a Cub Scout at some point in her tiny life. When her life is a little bit less tiny and she's a little bit bigger.
We will not suffer unbelievers.
We're just dropping this out right here. It means they don't have fantastic attacks now. Gets to heal us. Technically... Oh, it is. It's 7, and 5. Right, Jake had a birthday. Listen, I'm lucky if I remember how old I am. Curly Dactyl in chat is my wife. Jake just turned 7.
Let's take this outside.
You cannot sway me.
So we'll burn off 1 extra mana here this turn, so we can only bank 3 of it. Again, we really want to bank mana going into the next turn so we can voices to ramp twice.
Daylight everlasting.
Solari controls all the
Behold the divine power of the sun.
It's a pretty good start here for the opponent, but we've got a pretty decent one ourselves here as well. We get to go ahead and do this, which is going to mean we have 8 resources next turn. Ooh, can you feel it, chat? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Feel the sun's glory.
We're going to gain 4, 5 with this. So if I Day Spear this turn, I get to bank 3 mana, and we can feel the rush next turn. What a fantastic end to our greedy Asol expedition run. Truly lovely.
The sun's splendor revealed.
And there's also, if they have another Daybreak card, there's a good chance they don't open attacks, because they'll want to Daybreak and stun something. And then, like, this Feel the Rush is just going to come down on turn 7 and get him. Come on, play a slow spell. Play like a deal 6 or something silly. Yeah, I mean, that looks really good. This stuns twice? Are we dead? We're, like, really close to dead, huh?
Glorious light rains down.
What a crazy last game. We'd have been super dead here if we hadn't had this Field Rush. We're gonna take 11 in this combat step still. Little K-pop in our lives, chat. Pippity K-pop. Pippity pop. Pippity pop. If they have another Daybreak card, we die, right? Because it's always sunny in Runeterra. So if they have a 1, 2, or 3 mana Daybreak card, they get to stun something here. Oh wait, the stun will go to this. The spell shield will save him, right? I guess it would need to be a 3 mana. They need exactly Solari Soldier or something else. Is there anything that punishes this? I don't think there is, right? We just skip blocks and then we level Asol. And then we take them to the Giant Dragon Pound Town?
the forger of stars. I do love an audience.
Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough cards to make it cheap enough to play. That's sad. Well, we have to start on this so we get our thing. We get our daybreak trigger to gain some life here.
Sunlight guide you, my brethren.
Okay, I mean that she breaks the stun, and if that invoked an obliterate, we could have a game here. Esif, thanks for the follow. Good evening. Okay, yeah, crazy close game again here.
We rise.
If they don't open attacks next turn, the Skies Descend should do it, right? It feels like they're unlikely to open because I'm not dead to opens, right? Oh, I should have attacked with this. It doesn't matter. The reason why I didn't attack with this is I was so focused on everything else. They could have a meteor here from the priestess still though. Yep, okay. Yep. Get your invoke on. Okay. Oh no, no, don't stun my Dorkos. It's very bright out, chat. It may be evening, but it's very bright out. This card is one of the best animations in the game, by the way. So anyways, they need like a bastion or something here, right? Otherwise their board's heading into the cosmic space. Don't concede. Give me the animation. There's 5,000 people that want to see this animation, opponent. Don't concede. Let it blow your board up. Come on now.
I created galaxies faster than this.
We have created galaxies faster than this. Oh, that's true. If they bastion, we have Troll Chant to pop it. Gosh, just have all the angles covered. Thank you, opponent. I appreciate you. It's my favorite. And even if they like have another like elusive thing here somehow, like let's say they play Golden Sister, we have this and this to cover it, right? Like even if they invoked a sister off of. Yeah, the field rush turnaround was huge. I think the turn I felt the rush. I think they were supposed to attack with everything. I don't know though. It's close. They had a lot of morning lights, so it's hard to say exactly. Man, this was a heck of an Acel run though. Just like got to level him up at like over half our games. Super awesome. And stay dead. Hey, SpinFX, thanks for 11 months. I really appreciate that. Sweet. So we got back-to-back expedition runs. Really, like, highlighted why this is my favorite Runeterra format right now. Like, had something sweet and aggressive, and then had something nice and controlling. We were trying to meme a little bit and still ended up being very reasonable with how we were doing. At any rate, thanks everybody for dropping in. Shout out to all my regulars. I appreciate all of you. And thanks everybody that stayed through from the front page boost. Thanks for checking out the channel today. I also have a YouTube channel where everything I stream gets archived, so if you want to check out some of the other stuff that I've made after the fact, that's a great place to do that. I am going to be live tomorrow at some point. I need to check with the boss and find out exactly when that's going to be. I'm taking Sunday off, and then I'll be live for my normal schedule Monday through Friday again next week. So everybody, enjoy the rest of your Friday or Saturday in some parts of the world, I suppose, already. Sim, thanks for the follow. Good evening. So let's find someone to host before I pop off here, huh?